Welcome back to my flippin' van life. We are still in California, and here are some really big waves. This is the other day. There was a high surf advisory, and the waves were coming in, let me tell you. And there was surfers out there, not right here, but over to the left quite a bit. There's a little cove, and I got to see some surfers, which I don't think I've ever seen surfers in real life, like not real ones. But here we are today. We went to the Goat Hill Fair. It's in Watsonville, California. The puppers are in tow, and we are at an antique show that was recommended by none other than Christina Moonsky Vintage, who of course had to join us and was super excited to see the pups. Here they are. They're like, Christina. It's like long last reunited. All right, here we go. There was some vans out there, like not van. Well, there was one camper van, but two campers that you haul. And I'm like, I need to check these out because I have heard of Wanderlust. That is the company that makes these. And I'm pretty sure I've ordered stuff from them before for my own van. And I wanted to check them out. So here I am going inside this first camper. I always love looking at layouts because it gives me ideas for my own van. And in here, it was just beautiful. It was a seating area. It looks like 6 people could eat there. There was a bathroom and a little kitchen area. And they had a fridge. They had everything you need right there. I love this little layout. Very compact. And then this is the second one. It had a tiny little faux fireplace, a sitting area which turns into a bed area, I'm sure, and a little couch area back there, and the bathroom is in the center. So fun seeing those. And then I wanted to give you like just a quick rundown of what we're dealing with here. We have 3 buildings, except only 2 had antiques in them. So 2/3 of those is what we explored. I found this rooster wood paddle toy. Took a minute to get the hang of it, but there we go. We got it working. Gotta love old vintage toys that you can't figure out. And then I'm gonna let you know right now, there is a ton of vintage Christmas here. So that seemed to be the overwhelming theme of the day. We were looking at some mercury glass beads. These ones ended up being plastic, what kind of surprised me. They were $15. I'm like, well, that's a good price. And then I realized, oh wait, they're plastic, which, you know, there's nothing wrong with that. They look true mercury vintage style. And they won't break. If you have a cat, that's a perfect solution. And I'm like, here I am testing it. I'm like, no, I don't think those are glass. And Christina agreed. I prefer the glass ones. And then there was some old bulbs. And then Christina found these package toppers that were adorable little snowmen in there. And there was like, I don't know, about 6 of them. And they were like $15 for all 6. So not a bad price. They were super cute. Little chenille limbs. And more Christmas over here. There's the Dancing Santa. And then, of course, I had to go through all of these ornaments. That one was about $5, I believe. And then this one was so cute. It was like a little soldier boy. And he was marked at $10. I probably should have got him because he was so stinking adorable. Probably a Japan-made ornament. But, so cute. Then I got distracted by these knee huggers. And I'm like, oh my gosh, they're so adorable. I know, I love the knee huggers. But I'm at the point where I'm looking for ones that are just different, ones I haven't had before or seen before, and those were cute. Look at these goobers. They have like these little confetti sparkler things coming out of their dunce hats, and it's just so stinking cute. They were like $20 maybe each, and seeing them all together in the basket like that was so fun. And then down here there was some mercury glass bulbs that I had to check out. I love that teardrop shape. And then there was a little cone doll, Angel, and she was a larger one. Usually they're not that big, and she was $15. All right, let's keep going over here. Look at this set. This is Florence Ceramics. I believe they're out of California, and it is mermaids, and it's amazing. And I'm trying to get Christina's attention. I'm like, you need to come over here and check you gotta go look at this. You need to come. Finally, here she comes. It was crowded. It was very crowded. I'm like, look at this. Look at her reaction. The mermaids were fantastic. They were just so good. I loved them. They were $500 for the whole set, and we just adored them. All right, here is an owl rug, very, very MCM, nice orange color. And then over here was that Costa Boda vase that haunted me. I now have a compote staring at me. But then I found this beautiful vase. It was $375, and I am not sure who made it. It was signed on the bottom, but it had a real pretty Millefiori swirl. There was some dichroic glass in there. It was just gorgeous. And then check out that Mary Mushroom canister set. So good. Beautiful display of vintage kitchen items, including some jadeite, some rolling pins. And then over here, there was some, this one threw me off. They said it was Murano. The sticker said Murano, but the quality did not say Murano at all. It was only $20, but I did pass on it because I wasn't so certain, even though I stared at it for quite a long time. But above that, look at these cute little cats and owls. So cute. And then over here was some vintage Mercury glass ball ornaments, and they were $20 each, and they're fun to find. I like buying them in bulk though. I don't like buying one at a time. So I did pass on those, but they were fun to see. There's pretzel. And then up ahead, I found that same ceramic creamer. So I wanted to check out how much they had on theirs, and it was $20. I ended up leaving it at the thrift store, but maybe I should have got it. All right, this was like the find of the day. Look at this. I was like in awe. There were both sets of the eggnog set. This is like the hot chocolate set with the Holt Howard, Winkin' Santa. It had all its mugs. It was amazing. And then over there, this one is the eggnog set, and it had all its cups, and they were each $375 for the set, which of course is too much for resale, but amazing to find. Super happy I got to see that. And then there was a no-mop fireplace in the original box. Never seen that before. And then this display had a whole bunch of tiny smalls, and I think this was a German Santa Claus, and I believe he was like $18. And probably antique if I had to guess. And then some really cute ornaments. And I'm like, Christina, there's a cat. And it was felt, and it was only $6. It was super cute, and I believe it was roots. So Christina ended up buying that. And then there was some napkin ring holders, and those were adorable. I don't know how old they are though. More tinsel. And then Christina found this beautiful uranium perfume bottle, and nothing was marked, so we had to like ask for all the prices in this particular booth. And then I found this lady girl head vase. She was missing her umbrella, but super cute. And then look at this Empoli apothecary jar, $350. And then they also had the rainbow glass decanter and the pinched pattern with the green. It was so pretty. I just had one in the amber color. Love the teardrop stopper on that. And then over here in this booth, it was extremely well laid out. They had all kinds of fun stuff. They had punch sets, furniture. Look at the way this Victorian bed was made. It was so pretty. Very well done. Not the kind of stuff I'm looking for, but I can still appreciate a well-made booth. And then over here, more Christmas. Shocker, I know. More Christmas. I love the little grapes Mercury glass ornament here. That was super fun with that little sugar leaves on top. And I really like this spiral tree and the way they displayed all the ornaments on it. So I thought that was fun. Here's a little glass fish. So adorable. I don't remember how much that was. I don't think I ever found the price on it because it was so tiny. All right, and then we found these like replica Fabergé eggs. I didn't know at the time they were replica, but I still got them anyway for the paperweight sale on knickknacks. And then we found Little Miss Dainty left in wall pockets, and she was in really good condition for her age. And of course, the little boy was with her too, so she was only $40, which I thought was really a good price for her. And then up here, I found this iridescent egg paperweight, and it wasn't marked, it wasn't signed, and it was hollow, so it kind of threw me off. And it was $40, so I passed on it, but I never seen that one before. And there was a perfume bottle with no stopper. So all right, let's keep going. We found more ornaments. These are the push pin ornaments, which takes the patience of a saint to do all these, because I couldn't sit there and do that. It's an art. It's an art form all of its own. That's my opinion on it. They're so pretty. Like, seeing them all together, they were like really nicely done. And then another wall of all ornaments. Here is an old antique Victorian one. And they had dancing Santas. Christina got a mushroom ornament from here. Look at the Fenton swung glass vase and the colonial blue hobnail. And then up here, look at all those bells. These are also antique Victorian. There's some Catherine Home. I don't think I've ever seen the square dish ones. And then Christina and I got into a conversation about Pyrex, and she got a Pyrex the other day at one of the thrift stores, and she's like, I think I left it behind by accident. So she's not even sure if she got it. After we filmed it and she found it, she thinks she left it behind by accident. We'll see. Then all these Santas. Here's another dancing Santa Claus, and then a little baby one back there. They are so much fun. Seeing them all together like that is just like a super cool display. All Santas, why not? And then some blow molds up here. And then down in here, this case had a ton of Bakelite, but they knew what they had. They definitely knew what they had because the prices were right at full retail. That polka dot one was super amazing. I like that one the best probably. And then a couple of Santa shakers and more bulbs. Those were definitely more modern, but I still like the cobalt blue with the silver star on it. I thought that was a fun color combination and design. Very simple. I liked it. And then some pine cone ones over here. And then I'm looking, look at this separated dish. It's got mushrooms, like a mushroom finial. I think it was only $25, which I thought was a pretty good deal. And then we're still looking, this is the same place that had the wall pockets. And then we found Murder Elf. It's a Homco little elf that makes toys for Santa, and he was making a doll with a knife. Murder Elf. Yep, put him back. And look at more wall pockets, like just full of wall pockets, a wall of wall pockets. That was fun to see, just all displayed like that. And then lots of jewelry. This particular vendor was dealing mostly in sterling silver, so the prices were right at full retail, but still fun to look at. Down here, there was a whole bunch of amber. And then there were some micro mosaics in there, but I didn't do a really good job showing them. But they were full retail, so I could not get any of them, unfortunately. And then over here, I found this really cool glass acorn. I had one similar the other day, so that's what I wanted to pick it up to see if they knew who it was, but they didn't. And then Christina and I took a quick trip to the Goodwill. I found this lime tree for sale on the sidewalk, but look how big that lime is. That was so cool to find. And here we are. Pepper, avocado, nostril hair.
No, mushroom.
Nostril hair. And here's a little bonus footage of the pups. This is like our nightly routine. They crawl into bed, and of course, Rocco wants his bellies. He wants his belly rubbed and his little pink spotted belly. He's such a good boy. Look at him. He is adorable. And then he got the zoomies. And then it spread, and Pretzel got the zoomies. So here I am getting them all riled up right before bedtime, which was completely unnecessary, but our regular routine. So we did it anyway. They're so cute. Look at them having fun. Pretzel had his little mini zoomies there all around the bed. Trying to give me kisses. And then he's like, oh, scratches? Yes, I'll take some scratches. Look at his little tail wagging. And then poor Rocco's like, okay, I'm done. Now stop. But Pretzel was not having it. He's like, nope, we're still going to keep going. We're going to have fun. Bam, right into his brother. Rocco's like, I'm out of here. And then Pretzel's like, nope, we're going to play some more. We're going to get all these zoomies out before we go nights. All right, guys, thanks for watching as always, and I will see you on the next one. Bye, guys.